The reason why Jesus is referred as Son of David in the Bible instead of Son of Joseph. The use of Son of David instead of Son of Joseph when referring to Jesus in certain Bible verses is significant and reflects theological and ancestral claims made about him in the New Testament. Here are the main reasons for this distinction. 1. Emphasizing the messianic lineage, Davidic covenant. The title Son of David is a direct reference to the Davidic covenant. The covenant. In the Old Testament, God promised King David that his dynasty would rule forever and that one of his descendants would be the ultimate king. 2 Samuel 7 verses 12 to 16. Jewish expectation for the Messiah heavily relied on this prophecy, anticipating a descendant of David who would restore the kingdom. Fulfillment of prophecy. By calling Jesus the Son of David, e.g., in Matthew 9:27, 15:22, 21:9, Mark 10 verses 47 to 48, Luke 18 verses 38 to 39. The writers and those speaking to Jesus were proclaiming him as the promised Messiah, the king descended from David. This title emphasized his royal and legitimate claim to the throne of Israel. 2. The virgin birth and Mary's lineage. The Gospels are careful to trace Jesus' lineage through two different lines. Matthew's genealogy. Matthew's genealogy traces Jesus' legal or royal descent through Joseph, establishing his claim to the throne through the line of David via Joseph's father, Jacob, Matthew 1 verses 1 to 16. Luke's genealogy. Luke's genealogy traces Jesus' natural or blood descent through Mary, ultimately tracing her lineage back to David through Nathan, Luke 3 verses 23 to 38. Because Jesus was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary, his legal father, Joseph, was not his biological father. However, in Jewish tradition, lineage and inheritance were often traced through the male line, Joseph's line. The title Son of David emphasizes the fulfillment of the Davidic promise through Mary's ancestry, even if Joseph was only his legal father. The title sticks because, regardless of the biological mechanics of his conception, his ancestry traced back to David. 3. Context of the speaker and the request. Often, the people using the title Son of David were not making theological statements about his parentage but were appealing to him as the expected Messiah. Blind beggars. In passages like Matthew 9 verse 27 and 20:30, blind men call out to Jesus as Son of David. They are using the most commonly understood title for the coming deliverer/king in their plea for healing or mercy. Public acclamation. When Jesus entered Jerusalem, Palm Sunday, the crowds cried out, "Hosanna to the Son of David! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord." Matthew 21 verse 9. This was a political and religious acclamation of him as the expected king. In short, Son of Joseph identifies his earthly foster father, while Son of David identifies his divinely foretold royal and messianic identity.